What up? Today we are going to talk about the filters inside the PolyGrid inside of Bitwig Studio. There's a lot of filters inside the PolyGrid, so we're just going to talk about them and what they are. And let's get right into it. Make sure to like the video if you want to like it, and to subscribe and hit the bell to stay notified. So let's go. This is a patch I made inside of the Bitwig Studio PolyGrid, and it sounds like this. And if you're listening and you hear that ticking sound, that that rumbling sound, it's this LFO going to the XP filter on the second wavetable, and it's just LFO, and the rate is at 3 point and it's on hertz. If I turn this up to, like, let's say 8, it'll go sounds really cool. I really like that. So let's start with the first one that I have up here, and we'll talk about it, and I'll switch them out as I go. So the first one is XP. XP is a friend of the ladder device with 15 filter configurations, and what it means by that is you have all these filter options right here. They call them filter modes, and there are a lot. You have low pass, high pass. If you didn't have any of these other filters, you could probably just use this one because it has all these options. There are so many options. The only thing I don't like about the filters inside of the PolyGrid is they don't have a visual representation. Unlike Serum, you can pretty much see how you're affecting the filter, but in here you don't really see. You got to use your ears, and I think that's good for people that are used to this, but people that want to see it visually, it really doesn't help you. But you will get used to just throwing on a filter and figuring out what you want it to sound like. I've been getting used to just the sound itself because I've been trying to go away from the visual aspect of things and just listening what sounds better instead of doing the visual thing, and it's been working, but I usually rely on visual representation a lot. But anyways, this is the XP. So yeah, there's a lot. You could use any of these. Really cool device. Next one is the SVF. So the SVF is highly resonant multi-mode filter. So this SVS, I do like this one. It gives it a certain tonality to your sounds. Like if we solo this and I press play, you can make creepy stuff with these filters. That sounded wild. If I just added a couple LFOs to, what's this thing called? I forget what this thing's called. Signal, or the resonance. You can make some creepy stuff. Just LFOing, using the LFO for the filter cutoff and the resonance. That sounded wild right there. But anyways, let's move on. So low pass LD. The low pass LD is pretty much what it says. Low pass ladder filter. So it's part of the ladder filters. So what that means is it kind of goes hand in hand with the XP because this is a friend of the ladder device. And then if you don't know what the ladder device is, if you go on the outside of the PolyGrid and type in filter, it will actually give you the ladder device right here. And this is another filter, and it has the same 15. I think it was 15. Was it 15? Let's check real fast. It has, yep, 15 filters. Same 15 filters right here. That's what the ladder device is. Ladder filter is. And so I guess it goes hand in hand with this as a low pass ladder filter. So yeah, that's what that is. So the SK is, I forget the name, something key. It's a solid key filter. I have no idea what that means, solid key. So if anybody knows, tell me in the comments below, or I can look it up on Google. Solid key, am I even saying that right? Is that solid key? Yeah, solid key filter. Let me hook this into the LD, and then I'll mess with it, tweak it a little, and we'll get different sounds. And then I will plug this wavetable into the SK, and it'll give it a whole different tone. I actually like the SK a little bit more than the LD. And then the last one is a comb filter. Of course, you're probably like, yeah, they have to have a comb filter. And this, I use this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it gives you a lot of nice metallic-y robotic sounds, and I'll show you that right now. We'll plug this bad boy into here and plug that one into there, and we will take that one off, and it will give us nice wild sounds. You hear that? That sounds intense. Let's play it all together. I had the ladder filter on too down there, but that sounded really cool. These are all the filters inside the PolyGrid. They all have their different pros and cons. They all sound cool, especially the comb. I really like using the comb when I want to make more space stuff in the XP, because it gives you that 15 different options. You can pretty much use the XP and the comb and you'd be set. And then my personal preference, the SK sounds better than the LD. If you go on the outside of Bitwig Studio and type in filter, it'll give you a bunch of other devices. If I can type filter, it'll give you the resonator bank, and it also gives you the vocoder. So yeah, you can use these as filters too. So that's pretty cool. I never use the resonator bank or the ladder because I'm usually using these inside, because what I have been doing recently, very recently, I have been using the Poly Effects grid. So yeah, see, you can convert your PolyGrid into a Poly Effects grid. But yeah, those are the filters inside the PolyGrid. I just wanted to explain those, talk about those. Short video this week. Been really busy, new music, stuff like that. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. And yeah, more videos coming soon. I have a couple other videos I've been working on. Those are almost done. So this video is just short, explaining some filters if anybody need that. If you want to learn more about the grid, I will try my best to teach you. Maybe, probably not. I probably won't teach you nothing. I'll just show you the cool things I make, and maybe you can make them better. How about we do that? That sounds good. But yeah, stay amazing. I'll catch you guys later. Peace, bye.